Hey everyone, and welcome to Boss Advisory. Today we're going to talk about things rich people don't purchase. We work hard for money, but waste it on unnecessary things. We whine about not having spare time, but work for months to afford anything. All three journal articles indicate the ordinary American must labor 2 to 3 months a year to afford a new car with insurance. It happens often, so I'm not surprised. How much cash did you have? How much of the money have you saved? Here's the issue. Unlikely, that's why so many people are broke. You know how they say, it's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep. If you're making $10,000 a month, but you have to live in an expensive city, pay a fortune to commute to work, and pay a fortune to eat the same cuisine that costs pennies, you're not keeping much of it. This isn't wealth. I've seen it. I started lowering spending to achieve financial freedom. This was one of the best things I've ever done because planning and avoiding unnecessary expenditures helped me start investing. It's not creative, I know, but saving money isn't hard. Just stop squandering money. Most people don't do anything so simple. I'll discuss 6 things I stopped buying to save enough to invest. Number 1. Cars are the biggest money wasters. My first car purchase was exciting. I'm rolling. I've always desired this. I didn't acquire a car loan. I paid cash and was proud of it. But the full expense of car ownership is still coming. As a new driver, I paid a fortune in insurance. Also, parking, petrol, and charm. You have to change everything in the automobile because it's a car and it breaks down. In the first year, you won't spend much, but as your car ages, your expenses climb. If you reside downtown without a car, try Uber or public transportation. Cars are sensible investments when you reside outside the city, have school-age children, or have no other way to get around. You must own a car. If you're a teenager or adult without kids, don't buy a car and invest the money. Number 2. Don't buy necessities if they are not on sale. Toothpaste, toilet paper, shaving supplies, and so on. You won't quit brushing one morning. So here's what you need to live normally. I attempt to buy what I need on sale. Yes, I buy in bulk and only when they're on sale since that's how the store works. Their vendors supply weekly, monthly. The store must sell this merchandise before getting more. So let them put things on sale and let folks like me buy them. It's a good approach to save money because you need them. Just plan, make a list, and wait for sales. Like stocks. You wait for a correction before buying clothes. Don't buy clothes haphazardly. Clothing retailers work like grocery stores. Buy while on sale. Once the new collection arrives, they strive to sell as many as possible, but there are generally some left at the end of the month. Before the new collection arrives, they will place them at a great discount, like 30% off or 50% or even 70% off. In some circumstances, that's when you should buy garments. It won't save you a ton of money if you do it once or twice, but if you make it a routine, it will save you a fortune. Number 3. Coffee. How many cups of coffee is being served a year? 1 billion, 10 billion, 100 billion cups? Nope. 146 billion cups in the US, 400 billion cups globally. US serves 1/3 of coffee. People seem willing to pay $4 to $5 for a cup of coffee. This industry is vast. Our society is so ingrained in coffee that we pay so much for something that costs less than 50 cents. A cafe has wages, power, rent, and other costs. A $5 coffee makes sense. Do whatever you need if you're going to spend hours in Starbucks. Paying that much money for coffee is crazy. I don't feel bad for individuals who live paycheck to paycheck, but spend that much on coffee. Number 4. Unhealthy snacks. Everyone likes sweets, so telling them to quit buying them is contentious. Almost all sweets are harmful and pricey. A coffee and unhealthy slice of cake at Starbucks cost as much as a healthy lunch. Stopping to buy unhealthy food will help your health and wallet. Number 5. Stop giving loans to friends. I used to be naive. I assumed people would repay your money if you help them in need. Giving friends and relatives loans involves losing money, or they'll repay your money years later, or you'll have to remind them since they never will. Nobody would enjoy that. In 70 or 80% of cases, family and friends forget they owe me money. My college acquaintance couldn't pay rent. I lent him some cash. He never returned the money. Whenever I saw him, he'd inquire if he'd own me anything. I'm not greedy, but if others help you, pay them back. Number 6. Alcohol. $15 here, $20 or $30 there doesn't seem like a problem. Enjoying is what's important, right? Have you ever calculated how much you spend on alcohol in a week, month, or year? Or how about in 10 years? Probably not, but it appears massive. Americans spend 1% of their gross annual income on alcohol, according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics. For the average household, that's $565 a year, $5,650 in 10 years, or $22,600 over 40 years. At first glance, that may not seem like a lot of money, but $565 per year breaks down to around $11 a week, which is the cost of a single drink in many places. Regular drinkers drink more than $565 a year. Thus, it's unfair to compare it to the average cost. Some spend more than 10% of their income on alcohol and then complain they're broke. I don't drink because it's pointless. I don't understand how that could improve my life, considering I work every day. So I can't risk drinking because it's just not that, and you'll be behind. These are the top 6 money wasters. If you could just change your habits a little, if you could pay more attention to how you spend your money instead of randomly buying stuff you want, if you wait for the discount or don't buy a car, if you make your coffee at home and stop eating unhealthy sweets, imagine how much money you could save in a year. You'll have money to invest in the stock market or save for a house down payment. It might be anything, but it's better than blowing it up at a bar simply to have fun with friends. Thank you guys so much for watching Boss Advisory, and if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and hit the bell so you get notified on every new incredible content we make for you. Have a wonderful day and see you on the next one.